Hey everybody, yep, it's me. Hello, how's it going? Today, we're talking about more things that I hate. And the very first thing on this list is people who repeat content. Twice. Do you guys know this image? Have you seen this image before? I have. I hate it. It is AI generated, and everything in this image is specifically made to be unrecognizable. Nothing in this image is real because it's AI generated. Therefore, you can't actually identify a single object in it. I hate it. It's dumb. It bothers me. It bothers me on a personal level. TikTok Live is pretty annoying. I don't think that really needs any more of an introduction. There's plenty of videos out there about how crazy it is, and how bizarre it is. And oh my god, can we let the NPC trend die, please? What's this called? Because 99% of you either said a hashtag or a number symbol. And that's not actually what it's called. It's called an octothorpe. Help me. I know there's one of you watching who saw that and saw, I know, it's called an octothorpe. It's called an octothorpe. Look at me, I'm so freaking smart. You're a nerd, that's what you are, you're a freaking nerd. Speaking of nerds, the nerd emoji, or specifically people who use it to disband my arguments, I get it, okay, I wear glasses, I sound kinda nasally, it's not my fault, leave me alone, please. Segues, and not like trying to change from one topic to the other in a sentence segue. I'm talking about those things that you hold with like the handlebars, and you ride them down like streets and stuff. Those look so dumb. Are they even like a useful mode of transportation at that point? Like, just use a bike is faster and not motorized, and you get some exercise out of it. What's the point of a Segway? People who unironically use the word preposterous. I use it, and I know people who do, but that's because it sounds funny, and nobody would ever use that word seriously. You ever have a ballpoint pen, and you're just ready to do some writing, or whatever, and you start writing, and it just won't write? You could fill the Pacific Ocean with how much ink is in that pen, and it just won't write. So I actually don't know what these are, but my friend told me about them. Onion bagels. My friend described them as if a giant yeast monster breathed really hard in your face. I really don't like that description. It makes me uncomfortable. This might be a hot take, okay? But I would always prefer no internet at all over slow internet that barely works. I would rather just have no internet at that point. At that point, just unplug the router. Paper straws! I've never actually used Snapchat. I'm pretty sure it's because I hate it. And if I did use it, I would probably hate it. If any of you guys use Snapchat, can you give me like a good reason to use it? If there's a good reason. While we're on the topic of apps, I don't know, this might be a hot take, but I feel like Instagram's kind of useless, besides the photo thing. If you didn't like this video, I hate you. Now, similarly to last time, we had some opinions thrown in, because of course this is my video of things I hate. If there's not my opinions in here, then what the frick are we doing? But there were some takes in the last video that I could definitely see people disagreeing with. If you disagree and say that you like paper cuts, something is definitely wrong with you, and I don't think that we're gonna disagree on that. When you get in a pool to go swimming, and it's made a specific way so that the bottom of it is like just really sharp, and it hurts kind of to just walk on the bottom. Maybe they did that intentionally, so then you actually have to swim in the pool, and you can't just walk in it. I don't know, maybe it's like a fun Mr. Beast challenge. You ever be putting on socks, and then like, your nails snag, like your nails don't even have to be long. Maybe there's just like a little divot in one of them and it snags on the socks and nothing actually, like you don't even actually pull a nail or anything, but it just feels gross. Yeah, that. This fricker from Brawl Stars. Mosquitoes. Don't tell me that we need them for the food chain or whatever. If all the mosquitoes died on Earth, I would be fine. I am not a scientist, but I'm right. Sickness symptoms are not fun. I don't think anyone's gonna disagree with me on that. But nausea, I think, is the worst one by far. Especially when it's so bad, you're like so dizzy that even when you close your eyes, you're still dizzy, or you're laying down and resting, you're still dizzy. You just can't do anything. I hate nausea. Nausea is such a dumb thing. In Minecraft, it is a little funny though. People who, that was the wrong camera. People who don't cut out bad takes, people who leave in pauses or don't cut out bad takes. The editing software is right, it's right there. The editing software, the timeline is right there. Just cut it out. You have the tools to do it in seconds. It's right there. Discord light mode, specifically on Discord, because dark mode is better. So if you're offered it right off the bat, you can't use the excuse of I'm too lazy to change it in the settings. That means you willfully want to sear your eyes. Why? The deep ocean is scary? It's not that I hate it necessarily, it's just scary, and being scared of something could justify a hate for it, so that's why I'm leaving it in here. Roblox YouTubers. These ceiling tiles, like the ones in classrooms and office spaces and stuff, they look like they should be made out of something else, but then when you hit them, they're like foam or something. Don't trick my eyes with materials. Okay, I'm pretty passionate about this one. You cannot, okay, cannot. It's not just that I hate it, it's that you shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't be legal. You cannot put up Christmas decorations or play Christmas music until it's December, okay? Are we clear on that? You cannot do that. I know that Halloween just ended, okay? Chill. Halloween just ended. We can wait a month. At the very least, we can wait a month. And then I know that Thanksgiving might have just ended, okay? We can wait a week. You're gonna be okay. You're not gonna die, okay? You're gonna be all right. You can wait to put up the Christmas decoration. And lastly, I hate it when videos end